that didn't help me become a better parent.
What about teaching your children about, like, the earth and about, you know, how... I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is just, like, the environment mindset I have, but I'm like, why are you teaching, like, these mothers how to teach their kids about, like, composting and bugs and wildlife?
Yeah,
like,
see, my thing, I would have loved to have some Young Women's or Relief Society lessons on how to co-regulate and how to deal with, like, these meltdowns in a way that is gentle. But, again, Relief Society being run by 60-year-olds, it's all like, just beat it out of them, lock them in the room.
Oh, do you remember, I don't want to use her name, but, you know that, like, old lady in our ward who would, like, get up on the pulpit and she would, like, talk down on the young mums who were trying to, like, wrangle their children into, like... Yeah, you remember her?
You need to keep your kids quiet while I'm giving my testimony. Oh,
yeah, she was such a bitch. Like,
I hated her.
That made me so mad. Like, I mean, you're expecting these mums to try and get their, like, toddlers and young children to sit quietly for a whole hour while, like, you
my kid doesn't even sit quietly for 2 minutes.
Yeah, like, while you dribble on about this bullshit. And, like, you know, these kids are dressed in their Sunday best. Like, it's uncomfortable clothes. They just have to sit still and be quiet. Like, no kid is, like, wanting to do that, and to expect these mothers to have to, like, keep them reverent, like, fuck off, lady.
Yeah, that was, I'm so glad I left the church before I gave birth, because the pressure already that society puts on mothers to gentle parent, you know, like, all of these rules, and a lot of the mother groups that I'm in are so fucking toxic, like, I don't even look at them anymore. But then on top of all of the world standard for mothers, you have the Mormon standard for mothers, and holy shit, I don't think I do not think I would have survived motherhood if I was still a Mormon. It is difficult.
Yeah. Man, I mean, I know this, like, episode was supposed to be about, like,
Relief Society and
Relief Society, whatever. I think it's just become, like, a whole thing about, like, motherhood in the church.
Well, honestly, that's all it is. I mean, as your adult life.
That is the major thing. I think the only other thing I can think of is the whole purity culture around women in the church compared to men. I think there's definitely some double standards there, but we might do another episode on that.
Yeah, I think that episode is coming up.
Yeah,
shortly.
Because we'll do probably an episode on the law of chastity. And
that's going to be
stuff.
I'm very excited.
That's a juicy one. Like, you know,
hot tea.
Mormonism
hot tea.
is a sex cult, guys.
Except you're not allowed to have sex.
Yeah, well, basically they tell you who you can have sex with, when you can have sex and how. So, you know.
Missionary style only.
Nah, I mean, they're not that extreme, but it's definitely, like, you know, no butt stuff.
And I heard no sex toys either. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't very faithful.
I know. I remember you telling me some things and I was like, oh my God, Sister Donna, like, is that, like, allowed?
Yeah, no, you can't
I was very shook.
You can't have anybody else involved. What's the wording they used? Like, sexual relations is supposed to only be between the husband and wife, so it can't include
spectators.
Anyone or anything else. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Well, that'll be a fun episode when we do that.
I'm very excited. We better wrap it up there.
Yeah. I think we've made time. We've managed to
priesthood
ramble
leader
on.
is giving us the head nod.
Yeah. He slipped us the piece of paper at the pulpit
telling us to shut up. No, kidding.
Thank you guys for listening. I'm interested to, like, listen back to this and see.
Me too. Thank you for listening, guys. Again, as always, please don't hesitate to email us at onceuponamormon@gmail.com or head over to our Facebook and Instagram pages, which is also Once Upon a Mormon. If you need help with anything, please reach out. We're more than happy to help.
Yeah.
Especially mothers. Yeah. I get it. parents, any parents.
Yes. And also, drop us a like, give us a review. Any feedback is good. We wanna know what you guys are thinking.
And feelings are important.
Yes.
Gentle parenting.
Yeah. Share your testimonies with us, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and we will see you again soon.
In the name of Emma Smith. Amen.
Amen.